this week, what are the things, I know you're going against the #1 team in the country. What are the things that you stress to your team coming into playing UConn?
Well, trying to concentrate on us. I mean, they're going to do what they do. Trying to concentrate on effort and being energetic and not being tight. I mean, and it's hard. It really is, because you look at the teams that they play. You look at the top 20 teams, how much they beat them by, and they're just a different level, a different speed, and you try and get your kids to relax. After the Tulane game, we spent a lot of time working on shooting. I know it didn't look like it today, but even when we had open looks, they recover so quickly. You have open looks, and their game speed and the way they cover ground, they're lengthy. It's amazing how they can recover even when they're out of position or when they get beat.
What's the status of Michaela?
I think she wanted to try and go today, but there's no reason to chance it. I made that decision and told the trainer I'm not going to play her, so you got ice her up, and hopefully it was a mild sprain, and hopefully she'll be able to play in the next game.
After a game like this, a disappointing loss, what's your speech next to keep them motivated?
It's like we said, this game's over with. This game's done, and I think realistically, maybe some coaches might not admit this, but I mean, it's hard to look forward to playing a team when your kids probably are going to not feel very good when they leave that quarter after the game. I mean, it's you look at Breanna Stewart's record; it's pretty darn good. What she has done, and you never want your kids to feel that way. So, and I mean, in reality, you just say, hey, let's talk about the things we didn't do well today that will help us get better in the next game. Like, we had some situations where we didn't get through screens, not necessarily because it was such a great screen. It was either miscommunication. We left shooters open on ball side and didn't play our concepts. So I just tried to talk about, hey, these are things we can't have 3 turnovers in a row the last minute and a half. We have to finish strong. I told him, I said, UConn's they're gonna have their sets of runs, but you can't give up. You can't have your head down when that happens.
Last but least, Coach, what did you learn about your team today playing UConn?
I mean, I don't think they gave up. I think they played hard to the end. We didn't always have the best communication at the end, especially when we played different combinations. But I do think they played hard, and they played. They had the effort. I mean, I think our kids were stunned by their length. I think they were stunned by the way they defend passing lanes, by the way they recover so quickly. You can just see the looks on their faces. I mean, heck, you look at when Breanna follows on the rebound and puts 2 hands over the rim. I mean, it's Sports Center.
You guys worked so hard, Rhonda, defensively early in the game. The rotation seemed to be really, really good. You had to be pleased early with the tone that we set from a defensive standpoint. What were you thinking there in the first quarter?
Well, they hit some tough shots, and they hit some shots with us in their face, but we've seen it on film. They do that every game, and that's the thing about UConn. They don't just hit open shots; they hit tough shots, and that's what the next level is all about. Because at the next level, you don't get open shots all the time. It's like I told our kids. I said, hey, some of you want to play at the next level. Well, we're playing the next level today, and I said that before the game, because they're as good as a team as you're going to find out there.
There were times where you watch the game and Deja Thomas today, you look at her and I thought to myself, man, she's really good. What do you like about what you saw today from her?
Well, Deja's getting better and better with every game. She moves well. She rebounds well. She gets up and down the floor, and I think with every game she's getting more minutes, and, you know, this is the first time for her to play against UConn, and it is a different speed. It is a different speed when you play UConn.
Anything else? All right, thanks, guys.